看这个能不能设成就是它不有电话卡是吧？那个。
这没有电话卡。
哎，有时候有打电话呢，我上正直播时候，电话卡给它进了。Hi everyone, welcome to Freshliance Living Channels. I'm your host Jackie. Nice to see you again. I'm so excited to be here to tell you a bit more about Freshliance and our amazing products. We will have question and answer part later on, so please feel free to ask anything you want during the live. Okay, first let's talk about Freshliance. Freshliance is devoted to offering customers tailor-made temperature and humidity monitoring solutions for many years. We have various products that for the temporary and humidity monitoring and recordings. There's USB, Bluetooth, wireless, and ultra-low temperature and humidity data loggers. Our products featured a wide measurements range from 200 centigrade and 0 to 200 centigrade, and with high accuracies. It can meet almost every kind of the temperature and humidity monitoring needs. And we serve all kinds of industries. There are food industries, pharmaceutical industries, retailer industries, and humidity monitoring industries. It can be used in different sections, including the cold chain logistics, cold storage, warehouse, hospital, medical laboratories, supermarket, convenience store, food factories, museum, and archive and other places. Our factories welcome OEM orders, and you can contact us to get the temperatures and humidity monitoring solutions for your business. Anyway, before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe to our channels and share this living stream with your friends. You can click the bell icon so that next time when we have live stream or new videos, you will get notified right away. Today I will share with you our popular temperature data loggers. Freshliance 1 temperature. This is a kind of single-use temperature data loggers. It is ideal for choice for monitoring and recording temperature channels changes or temperature sensitive goods during transportation. It is low cost and easy to operate, and as it is very smart, it takes little space. The built-in PDF films generation functions can generate data report in a modifiable PDF format by plugging the loggers into the computer through the USB interface. We offer a variety of models with different functions, and the trip can be covered 7 days, 15 days, 30 days, 6 days, 90 days, and 120 days. Even 180 days is also available to meet different special needs of various applications. The products are made of food-grade packing materials. It is compact and light, and it is also waterproof, as you can see. And it is widely used. So this is a hot selling product for our companies. If you have any questions for this product during the living channels, you can leave us a message. We will answer you and make a detailed introduction for you. Freshliance 1 USB temperature data loggers is very suitable for cold chain transportation of drugs, frozen food, fresh food, vegetable, fish, meat, and other products. The transportation of biological and pharmaceutical-based vaccine and protein products can also obtain ideal temperature monitoring solutions from these products. Welcome to Freshliance Living Channels. Freshliance is many engaged in different kinds of the temperature data logger products for the temperature monitoring and recordings during the transportation or storage of different products. Now we are introducing our Freshliance 1 single-use temperature data loggers, which is it's a popular hot selling product for us, and is appreciated by many of our customers. Just for it is low cost and simple operation. Our Freshliance 1 single-use temperature data loggers can give an automatic PDF report without any softwares. You just put when the device is finished the recordings, you just tear the back and insert the USB interface to your computers to get a report, PDF or CSV report automatically without any additional softwares. This type of temperature data loggers with built-in USB interface for direct connection to computers or Android phones, and also no data cable or cable readers required. So it is very easy to use. The temperature range of this single-use temperature loggers is from 30 centigrade minus to 70 centigrade. Our Freshliance 1 single-use temperature loggers with low power consumptions. You are welcome to Freshliance living channels. If you have any questions for the temperature monitoring or recordings, you can leave us a message. We will recommend you suitable products and make ideal solutions for you. You're welcome. Our Freshliance 1 single-use temperature loggers with waterproof package. It can conform to IP67. So it can be used in some special places or applications where is high humidity places. Yeah, welcome to Freshliance channels. This is Jackie. I'm Jackie. We are talking about our temperature loggers, which used for monitoring and recordings of temperature change during the transportation or storage of different products such as food, vegetables, and medicine, and also for other products. If you have any questions or requirements for the temperature data loggers, you can leave us a message. We will make a detailed introduction for you. Our Freshliance 1 single-use temperature loggers can also, if you use all the data and parameters, will be preset in our factories. So if you need these products, you can leave a message, tell us some parameters you need. We can preset in our factories before shipping to you, such as the interval times, and the delay times can be preset. Our single-use temperature loggers with multiple options with working days for 7 days, 15 days, 30 days, 60 days, 70 days, 120 days, or even 180 days is available according to meet different applications. Yeah, welcome to Freshliance Living Channels. This is Jackie. We are specially engaged in different kind of temperature data loggers for temperature monitoring and recordings during the transportation and storage of different products such as food, fruit, vegetables, chemicals, and medicine. Also for other products. You can contact us, leave a message, or send us email us for your requirements. We will give you a best solutions for the temperature monitoring and recording. Our Freshliance 1 temperature loggers is a single-use temperature loggers. It has a variety of models to cover for different trips such as 7 days for some short trips. For such as for the goods shipped by air, it usually takes about 7 or 10 days. So a 7 days trip temperature deloggers will be suitable for your applications. But for some other shipments, such as shipped by sea, it will usually take about 30 days or even 6 days. Then you need a relative trip, relative models for 30 days or 6 days temperature deloggers for your transportation. If you have a special requirement for the running days, you can tell us before order, so we can make it for you. For this, our Fresh-Tech1 temperature deloggers, this USB temperature sensors is equipped with red, green, and yellow indicators here. It can indicate the alarm status, OK status, and fault status. For the fruit or vegetable buyers, we'll often ask vendors to implement food safety management based on HACCP principle. Food product safety must be traceable throughout the entire supply chains. So it is very necessary to have a device to monitor and recording the temperature change during the transportations. Our temperature deloggers, our single-use Fresh-Tech1 single-use temperature deloggers can meet this kind of the requirement to help you to keep the food safety management system. Through these temperature deloggers, it will not only be proof of food safety compliance, but also then it is very necessary evidence for product owners and the cold chain carriers if the cold chain performance objection is required. Now I will introduce the specifications of our products. This one model Fresh-Tech1 temperature deloggers is a single-use temperature deloggers. The temperature range is from 30 centigrade minus to 70 centigrade. Welcome to Freshliance Living Channels. We are specially engaged in supplying kind of the temperature delogger and monitor system products for the transportation, storage of food, fruit, vegetables, medicine, and chemical products. Our products can help you to recording the temperature change during the transportation or storage of your products. Now I'm introducing our Fresh-Tech1 single-use temperature deloggers. These temperature deloggers with temperature accuracies of 0.5 centigrade at full scales and the working days of our temperature deloggers with a maximum working days of 180 days, and our temperature deloggers with large memory capacities compared with other other suppliers. For our products, the maximum capacity is with one with 129,600 readings. It is a large memory, almost can meet every kind of the requirement for the temperature recording. For our Fresh-Tag1 single-use temperature loggers, as you can see, there is 3 indicators: the red, yellow, and green. It indicates different status, such as alarm, working status, and delay status. To make the device to make the device work, you have to for the temperature loggers, it usually make recordings for each period, such as 5 minutes or 10 minutes to make a recording. And for our temperature logger products, there is a start delay functions. You can make a start delay. If you don't want to start immediately, you can ask our factories to make a start delay before shipping to you, such as if you want to work after, when you start it, after 10 minutes or 20 minutes, you would like to work later, then you can set the start delay. The start delay can be set from 0 minutes to 24 hours. So it will be very convenient for customers for the transportations, such as when you start the products, there is a button, this button for start it. Just when you press it, if you don't set the start delay, when you press buttons, it will make recording, it will work immediately. But if you don't want to it work immediately, such as when you start it and you need time to put it in your containers or in boxes, there may need sometimes, such as 1 hour or 2 hours. You can make a start delay for it. So when you press the start delay, press the start buttons, and you can ask the carrier to put it in the containers. And then after the preset start delay time, such as 1 hour, it will start to work. And for the logging intervals, the products are Fresh-Tag1. I'm very interested in Bluetooth temperature loggers. Okay, no Bluetooth. Bluetooth temperature loggers is available for us. It can be used for can be controlled through the app in your mobile phones. You can preset the programs the parameters, such as the logging intervals, or the start delay, and also you can set the alarm point through the app in your mobile phone for the Bluetooth temperature deloggers. And for these temperature deloggers, you don't need to when you put it in your box, you don't need to open the box. You can check it through the Bluetooth from your mobile phone with a distance of 10 meters. So it is very convenient products. Yeah, welcome to Freshliance Living Channels. We are factories of manufacturing different kind of the temperature data loggers for temperature recordings and monitoring during transportation and storage. If you have any questions or requirement for the temperature recorders, you can leave us a message. We will make a introduction for you and offer our suitable solutions for your applications for the temperature recordings and monitor. Since as we know the temperature to keep products always to keep people pay more and more attention for the quality of the products. So how to keep the products always in good qualities and keep your fruit or vegetables always in fresh. So there is two important element. One is the temperatures, another is the humidity. To keep certain temperatures and humidity values can keep your products always in good conditions. So how to keep the temperature and humidity in the environment in all usually suitable for your products? Then you need a device of the temperature loggers to always make monitorings and recordings of the temperature change for the environment of the environment of your products. Now we are talking about our Freshliance 1 single-use temperature loggers. It is a hot drilling temperature loggers for its low cost and simple use. This one temperature loggers can give through these temperature loggers you can get a PDF or CSV report after the recordings, and the report can be get through and you can get report. Just connect the USB interface to your computers, and you don't need any other additional softwares to get the report. Will be very convenient. Our Freshliance 1 single-use temperature loggers adopt the 3 voltage button lithium batteries. The connections is available for USB, also NFC. You can get the report through connect the insert the USB interface to your computers to get the report. You can also, if you have special requirement for the NFC connections, it is also available. At present, our Freshtek 1 single-use template loggers is compatible for the operating system for most of the Windows and Mac system. The shelf life of the template loggers is 18 months. And our Freshtek 1 single-use template loggers has the certifications of CE RoHS EN 12830, which is suitable for the market, for nearly almost every market, such as Europe, Asia, Americans, and can also be sold to Africa and other countries. The dimensions, as you can see, the Freshtek 1 single-use template loggers, it is very smart. The length takes about 67 millimeters for the length, and the width takes about 27 millimeters, and the width is very thin. The thickness is 5 millimeters. So it is a smart device. Now I will introduce how to use this kind of device, Freshtek 1 single-use template loggers. How to use the data logger. First one, let me introduce the structures. Our single-use template loggers with one button controls, one button to start and stop. You just press this button, start button, for 5 seconds. Then the green LED indicators will flash 3 times. It means the data logger starts recording. Then just take off the serial numbers and paste it to the any areas where you need to make recordings and marks. When the device is finishing recordings, just open the waterproof bags. Here is a gap here, as you can see. You can tear it from here and connect the data logger to your computer USB port. The data report will generate it automatically to your computers. For our Freshtek 1 single-use template loggers, there is 3 LED indicators, red, yellow, and green, which means different status, such as the green indicators flash 3 times. It means the data loggers start working. And if the green indicators flash every 30 seconds, it means the data logger's work status in the working status. When the red indicator flashes 3 seconds, it means the data logger stop recording. And when the red indicator flashes, it means the data report is generating to the computers already after connection run. If the red indicators flash every 30 seconds, it means the data logger working at the alarm status. Here's another, the last LED indicator, the yellow one. It means that it is the delay indicators. When the yellow indicator flashes every 30 seconds, it means the start delay status, and there will be no recordings during the delay status. Here is some notifications we suggest for during using of our temperature data loggers. First of all, the data loggers is a part built in lithium batteries. Please don't have it in chest, otherwise it may lead to explosions. You're welcome to Freshliance Living Channels. I'm Jackie. I'm talking about our temperature data loggers, which is used for recording, for monitoring and recordings of temperature change during the transportation and storage of the products. If you have any questions for the temperature recordings, you can leave us a message. We will reply you and offer you suitable solutions, and even recommend our suitable products for you. For the cautions, there is the second caution is store data can be still read because the battery is too low to keep recordings. And please make sure the USB port connection is correct to the computer while reading the data. So that's the introduction of our FreshTech 1 single-use temperature loggers, which is a low-cost and simple-use temperature loggers, and also a hot-selling products for us. If you have any questions for these products, you can leave us a message. Here is one type of another type of the temperature loggers for manufactured by our factories. This one is also a single-use temperature loggers. For this one, but this is has a special functions. For most of the single-use temperature loggers, the parameters has to be preset in the factories, and the customers cannot set the parameters by themselves. But for some customers, if you want to set the parameters by yourself, when you receive the data loggers, you can choose our fresh T10 temperature loggers. This one is also a single-use temperature loggers, but the parameters can be set by yourself. Hello, you're welcome to Freshliance Living channels. I'm Jackie. We are talking about our temperature data loggers, which is used for recordings and monitoring of temperature change for products during the transportation and storage. If you have any questions for the temperature recording products, you can leave us a message. I can make a detailed introduction for you. This is a program temperature loggers. The parameters can be programmed, can be preset by yourself when you receive the device. You can set the when you receive the products, you can connect the device to your computers, and first of all, you need to download a software supplied by our companies. It is completely free. You can download it from the Google Play or from our website. When you download the softwares and you install it in your computers, then you can connect the device into the computers just through the USB port. Then you can program all the parameters through the softwares, such as the start delay and the working days. Also, the logging intervals and the alarm point can also be set through the softwares. These type of temperature loggers have also most of the parameters similar like the Freshliance one. Only the functions of the parameter program functions. It is special functions. And also with another, there is a large LCD screens. With these temperature loggers, you can read the temperature change from the LCD screens in real time. Here is one of another type of the. This is a multi-use temperature loggers. This temperature loggers is available for temperatures and humidity data loggers. The two models have same appearance, same housings, but only you can check the checks the functions is different for the models. The tech plus T for the temperatures, and tech plus TH, it means temperatures and humidities. They are named after their functions. T means temperatures, TH means temperature and humidities. So let's take a look. This is a multi-use temperature loggers. It can be you can use it in many times. First, let's take a look at their appearance. As you can see, Tech plus T and Tech plus TH temperature and humidity data loggers looks the same as the front. And on the top here, it's a cap. We open it, you can see the USB connectors. When you want to get a report, you can connect through the USB port to your computers to get a PDF or CSV report. This data loggers features a large LCD screen. It will display temperatures and humidity values and other informations. I will show you later for it. Next, there is two buttons. They are different functions. When we turn it back, on the back side, you can see the models here, Tech plus T or TH. Next, there is certifications. You can see the CE and IN 12830 certified. At bottom here is the back is the battery covers. You can open it and change the batteries from here. Our Tech plus T or TH temperature and humidity data loggers can be widely used in cold chain logistics of temperature-sensitive products like the fresh food, vegetables, cut flours, frozen food, convenient food, and dairy, seafood, meat, poultry, and other products. Since the temperature is very important for the temperatures and humidities are the two most important elements to keep products always in good qualities. Such as for breaking cold chains, could guarantee perishable and sensitive products remain their high qualities and optional shelf-life. For the meat and fish products, also called the frozen food, it is very important to keep the growth of the microbes as low as possible by maintaining the temperature threshold values. For the fruit and vegetables, the most important thing is to prevent them from ripening too early. To ensure the food safety, quality, and longer shelf-life, the environmental conditions of temperatures sensitive products must be carefully monitored and documented during the handling and storage. So it will be very necessary to have this device to monitor and recording the temperature change. Now I will show you how to use the TechPlus multi-use temperature deloggers. First of all, you need to download and install our free configuration software, Freshliance tools, on your Windows computers. Then connect the loggers to the computers and open the Freshliance tools. From the tools, you can when you open the Freshliance tools, you can find the configuration interface. There you can set most of the parameters, such as the start models and start delay, stop models, and you can also set the timings. You can set the time rules through our softwares. After setting up all the parameters, you can take out our products, and it will make when you then you press these buttons, start buttons left here to start it. When you want to stop the device, just press the left buttons for 3 seconds. You can stop the recordings. During the recordings, during the working status, you can press the left buttons to check the maximum values of the high and high alarm point. You can also check the running days from the LCD screen. For our TechPlus 1 single-use, multi-use temperature deloggers, it has another very useful functions for the mark functions. During the recordings, if you want to make a remark on the report, you can just press the left buttons for 3 seconds until there are a mark shows on the screens. Then there will be you have make a mark for on the report. When you're checking the report, you can find the mark places, and you can find the mark you make on the report. For our TechPlus temperature deloggers, there is another function for the temporary report. Just during the recording status, just plug the connectors to the computers. You can get a temporary report. When you want to get a final report, you have to stop the device recording firstly. Then just press the red buttons for 3 seconds to stop the recordings. Then connect it to your computers. You can get a final report. As I talk, it is multi-use temperature deloggers. It can be used for many times. If you want to reuse the temperature deloggers, you have after downloads the report, just press the left button for 3 seconds until the screen shows so the numbers of the if you want to reuse the temperature loggers, you have to stop the device firstly and then download the report, then press the left buttons, then you can use this device again.
Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Miles. I'm your new host. Later, I will continue to introduce our company products to you. And just now, my colleague Jackie already gave you a presentation of our single-use data logger. And later, I will introduce another model of our data logger. Welcome. Okay, later I will introduce our, firstly, the Bordeaux Tech Plus, this one. Okay, take a look. This is a multi-use reusable type temperature data logger, and it's a USB type. You can clearly check it's a USB port, and easily for plugging in the USB port directly. Okay, take a look. It's white color, and in the front side you have a large screen display and 2 buttons and then our company logo. And at the back side, you can see the label with the model name, number Tech Plus -T. This is for temperature only. We have another model, Tech Plus -TH. They belong to same series, the Tech Plus series. And there is a barcode, serial barcode, and also the certificate symbol, the CE and the EN12830, and our company website, Freshliance.com, Freshlince.com, Freshliance.com. And here at the bottom you can see this is the battery cover. So this temperature data logger, it is battery replaceable. When you have used up the battery power, you can open the cover here and replace the battery, and then you can continue to use it to record temperature. Okay, so this is Tech Plus, and in my hand, this unit, the model is Tech Plus -T. It is temperature only. Okay, so basically this model belongs to Tech Plus series, and in Tech Plus series we have different model and in 3 different specification, and it can measure the temperature from -30 to 70 degrees, and also can be from -40 to 60 degrees. So this model, it has a large LCD screen. You can view all parameters from the screen directly, including the max value, mean value, average value, and humidity value, and also the battery level. The logger comes with wide measurement range from -30 to 70 and humidity range from 0 to 99% RH. It has high accuracy of ±0.5 degrees for temperature and 3% RH for humidity accuracy. It is multi-use and user configurable. You can configure the parameters via software provided by our company. So in the configuration software, you can set various parameters such as alarm type, alarm delay, and alarm threshold, also the log interval and the start delay, etc. So after you have set the alarm level, once the temperature has over its preset temperature value, there will be temperature alarm, and the alarm can be instant alarm or cumulative alarm. In the data report, you will be easily find the alarm temperature data. This logger also has a battery exhaustion reminder and a reconfiguration reminder. When the battery runs out, the LCD screen will show END here, and when the logger needs reconfiguration, the LCD screen will show SET to remind you to do configuration before operation. So this will assist you to gain more accurate time data. Its battery life is up to 180 days, and you can replace the battery to continue to use. It is sufficient for any kind of perishable and temperature sensitive product transportation, and apparently a more cost effective and environmental choice for you. Complete cold chain trip history can be recorded and downloaded as encrypted reports with summary data, graphs, and tables. The report can be directly read by computer at the destination, and the temporary mode allows the device to continue working after users have generated and read a temporary report. It is necessary evidence for the product owner and the cold chain carrier if the cold chain performance objection is required. It is absolutely going to help you complying with the HACCP regulations for food safety. The TechPlus data logger can be widely used in cold chain logistics of perishable and temperature-sensitive products like fresh fruit, vegetables, cut flowers, frozen food, convenient food, produce, dairy, seafood, meat and poultry, and so on. Non-breaking cold chain could guarantee perishable and sensitive products retain their high quality and optimum shelf life. For meat and fish products, also called frozen food, it is very important to keep the growth of microbes as low as possible by maintaining temperature threshold values. For fruits and vegetables, the most important thing is to prevent them from ripening too early. The fruits, vegetables, and flowers are highly perishable commodities. They require proper environmental monitoring in post-harvest processing to maximize freshness, quality, and shelf life from the field to the table. To ensure the food safety, quality, and longer shelf life, the environmental condition of temperature-sensitive products must be carefully monitored and documented during handling and storage. So this is the usage of this data logger. It can be used for transportation and storage. Okay, so my friend, if you have any question, you can feel free to ask me directly. I will reply to you immediately. So this data logger, to use it, first of all you need to download and install our free software into your computer. Our software is free of charge. Its name is Freshliance Tools. Freshliance Tools on your Windows computer. And after installation, and you can open the software and then connect the logger into computer and open the software. So you can see all the parameters of this data logger. You can do the configuration, can modify the parameters as you wish. For example, in the software screen, you will see the power on method and the time zone, and also the report setting and alarm set, and also start delay, log interval, mark, etc. So you can modify all the parameters as you wish. And after configuration, you can plug out the data logger and press the left button to start the logger. Press the left button for 3 seconds to start the logger. And when you do the configuration, you can also set to be timed start or software start. Timed start is the meaning that you can set a time, a specified time, and for the logger to automatic power on. And also for software start, you can power on the logger when the device is plugging into the computer. It will power on when you click the software start immediately. And for the start delay can be set from 1 minute to 24 hours. In the software, it will show 1 minute delay countdown time and delay symbol. If you didn't set start delay, it will enter the main interface directly. So in the normal working status, if you want to view the data, if you want to check data, see the history data, you can press the left button shortly. Press the left button shortly, and it will show the max value and the high alarm. And then you press again, it will show the mean value and the low alarm. And then press again, it will show average value and run days. If you want to return back to the main interface, you can press the right button once, and press left button shortly again for press right button shortly again to return back to the main interface. If you want to switch to the Humidity interface, you can just press the right button shortly at the main interface. Good afternoon, Mr. Ali Steam. Welcome to our live show. This is a multi-use temperature data logger. It can be used many times. It has 180 days per battery, and after the battery used up, you can replace the battery and continue to use. It has high accuracy, plus minus 0.5 degrees, and also it can be available to record and monitor the humidity at the same time. Our logger has good quality and high accuracy and better performance than other brands. Anything you want to know, you can ask me directly. You can type in the show directly, and I will see your question and I will answer you. This logger has several certificates, including CE, ROSE, and EN 12830. It can be used during transportation of fruits, seafood, and meat and medicines. Can be used in many industries. It also has temporary report function, which means during the normal working status, you can directly plug into the computer and generate a data report directly, and then plug it out. The logger will use as usual. It will continue to monitor and record. Good afternoon, Mr. Irash. Welcome to our live show. So if you have any interest in our data logger, feel free to ask me anything, any question. I will reply to you. Our customer comes from different industry, including the import and export of fruit, and the seafood, and also the pharmaceuticals, and any other industries. If they need the temperature monitor or the temperature recorder. So when you ship the important goods, from one way to another, from one address to another address, if the commodity is temperature sensitive, so you may need this device to monitor and record the temperature, because the high temperature or the abnormal temperature may affect the quality of your goods, and you need to know if the temperature is well or not. This device will help you to know the temperature situation during the whole transportation. Good afternoon, Mr. Alsif Gaut. Your interested product is a Bluetooth model. That is Bluetech TH20. Not this one. But next time we will give introduction of that model. We have this one, the multi-use data logger, and also I have in here this one, the single-use data logger. Both of them are USB type, so you can easily plug into your computer and get the report you want. The report normally could be, yes, this is a model I'm introducing. This model, Tech Plus series. It can monitor temperature and humidity at the both. Anything you want to know? The operation of this logger is very easy. You see there are two buttons. Left button is for power on, and the right button is for power off. So when you want to use this logger, you just press the left button for 5 seconds, hold it for 5 seconds, and the logger will start. After start, the logger will directly start to monitor the temperature around and also record the temperature data. So you can put this device into the container or into the shipment box or into the refrigerator, and it will record the temperature data. And after arrive at the destination, you can take it out and plug it into the computer, and then you will see the data report of the whole transport. So the logger is pre-calibrated and also has high accuracy. We can also provide factory calibration. Yes, look at this product. Do you have any question? Feel free to ask me. Okay, let's take a small break. I will adjust my camera, and later I will come back and we will continue. Okay. Good afternoon, Miss Yuki Jin. Welcome to our live show. I'm introducing our product, the temperature data logger. If you have any question, anything you want to know, feel free to ask me directly. I will reply to you. This is a temperature data logger for monitor and recording temperature data, and it is normally widely used in cold chain logistics and storage, involved in many different industries, including the fruit and vegetable and seafood transportation, and also pharmaceuticals transportation, vaccines, medicine, and electronics transportation, and also storage like beverage, seafood, meat, floral. Many different industry can use this device to monitor and record the temperature data. It is very useful, quite helpful when you want to know the temperature situation during transportation, because the temperature is very important when you ship the temperature sensitive products. The high temperature over high or over low temperature will affect the quality of the commodities. So this device will be helpful. It is small size, compact design, and you can see many data from the device. Okay, so the temperature data logger can generate the PDF data report, or you can choose CSV format the data report. When you plug the logger into the computer, the screen will show PDF or CSV, indicating the report is generating. When you pull the logger out of the computer, the max value, min value will be displayed twice in turn. If you want to reuse the logger, after download the previous report, press left button for 3 seconds until the screen will show erase, and to clear the previous data, and then the logger will begin in turn, will begin as new trip, indicating the data logger restarts. If you want to change the parameters of the logger, or if you want to change battery, please configure the logger by configuration software. Otherwise, the screen will show SET and it cannot be reused. Only after you do the configuration you can reuse the logger. Of course, for the first time, if at the first time you receive the logger, no need to do configuration. Okay, this is the temperature data logger, the model Tech Plus. If you have any question, you can feel free to ask me. So now let's get started with another model, the COIS. This model, COIS model, we have two different model details, COIS-UEX and COIS-Wi-Fi. So it has two models, one standalone and one Wi-Fi type. One standalone and one Wi-Fi type. This one have two different models, one standalone and one Wi-Fi type. The COIS model is a temperature and humidity data logger. It is configurable and battery rechargeable. Here you can see the Type-C port for battery charging, and also for the date report output. You see this big LCD screen, large LCD screen. In here it will show the temperature and humidity. So do you have interest with this logger? It is not only the temperature meter, but also a recorder. So it comes with a large LCD screen to display the temperature and the humidity, and also it can generate the data report directly. in PDF or CSV format by inserting the logger into the computer with no software required. This wireless temperature and humidity sensor can be used to monitor and record the temperature of foods, pharmaceuticals, and other products during their storage and transport. And of course, it's a real-time data logger. You can real-time viewing the current temperature and humidity, the max mean temperature and humidity, date and time, and also the battery level. The temporary report will be automatically generated when the logger is connected to the USB port of the computer. It has built-in and external sensors can measure ultra-low temperature to -200 degrees with high accuracy, suitable for dry ice and liquid nitrogen storage and transportation. Up to 35,000 readings can be stored in this data logger. This device adopts a rechargeable lithium battery up to 500 working days for inner probe only, and also it is optional integrated with external probe. Connecting the temperature humidity meter with the computer will directly generate data report with no software required. The data logger has an external probe with a wire of 2 meters, which can record and monitor the ultra-low temperature in cold storage, cold chain transportation, and dry ice storage environment. The biochemical laboratory needs to record the temperature and humidity of the experiment, so a digital temperature humidity sensor is necessary to the biochemical laboratory. The preservation of drugs, blood samples, serum, and chemical reagents in medical industry needs constant temperature and humidity. Our data logger can monitor and record the temperature and humidity in the whole storage process. Okay friends, if you have any question, feel free to ask me. If you have any interest, tell me, I will introduce to you in detail. Good afternoon, Miss Alice. Welcome to our live show. Take a look at our temperature data logger. If you have an interest, I can introduce every advantage of this. Or any question you can ask me directly, I will introduce to you. This is a temperature data logger. It can monitor and record temperature data during storage and during transportation. You can use the device. This cruise model also can be used for room temperature humidity controller. It can be placed in the living room, baby room, and other rooms in the house to display the temperature and humidity in real time. You can judge the room environment according to the temperature and humidity. The field of agricultural research is very concerned about environmental temperature and humidity. Agricultural greenhouse planting needs this wireless temperature and humidity data logger to monitor and record temperature, so as to ensure the healthy growth of vegetables. Good afternoon, welcome to our live show. Mr. Mohammed. New friends, if you have any question, you can feel free to ask me. I'm going to introduce our device, the temperature data logger. It can be used in many industries, including the food and flour and seafood, and also the fruit, vegetable, during transportation and storage. You can use the device to monitor and record the temperature. There are many precious cultural relics in the museum, and the museum they must be kept in certain temperature. This data logger also can monitor the temperature. It has a temperature range from -20 to 50, -30 to 70, and also -90 to 200 degrees. Different temperature range according to your needs. And its accuracy is ±0.5 degrees at the range of -90 to 50. Its humidity range is 0 to 99% RH, no deals. It has humidity accuracy ±3% RH. The parameter configurable. You can connect with computer by Type-C port, Type-C USB, and the input power is 5 voltage, 1 amps DC power. The battery inside at the back is rechargeable lithium battery, 3.6 voltage. One time charge 5 hours can full battery power, and after full charge the data logger can work continuously for maximum 360 days. And for configuration, you can download the software. From Google Store and connect the logger into a computer and then start configuration. And this device can select different type of sensors. The internal sensor range is from -20 to 50 degree, and here can plug in external sensor. The sensor range, the measurement temperature range could be from -200 degrees to 200 degrees. This logger also can give out the alarm status. At monitoring status, when the temperature is out of the alarm range, the red LED will flash 3 times every 15 seconds. Here have two LED light, small LED light, and the red and the green 2 color. At the alarm status, press this button shortly, the buzzer will be mute. The LCD screen will show SOF, sound off. At this status, only red LED flash to indicate alarm. Press the button shortly again, the buzzer will give audio alarm again. The screen shows SON, means sound on. At monitoring status, you can press the button for 3 seconds. Press the button for 3 seconds. The device will stop and then power off. Okay, my friends, you are watching. Your interested model is thermostat. It is a breaking type temperature indicator. Today I introduce to you the 2 model of loggers, and next time we will introduce to you about the indicator. Of course, if you have any question, you can also ask me directly regarding the thermostat product. Okay, dear friends, if you have any question, you can feel free to ask me. I can reply to you. Here we have 2 devices. This is a Tech Plus model. It is a multi-use temperature data logger. You can use it for monitor temperature and humidity, and its temperature range can reach to from 30 degree to 70 degree. And it is battery replaceable. At the back side you can open the cover and replace the battery. In here the right side is the Coins model. It is a rechargeable battery, lithium battery, and it has long working life, long working days. After one time full charge, it can continuously record for about 1 year. And it can also generate the PDF data report automatically when you plug into the computer. Connect by the USB Type-C cable to connect with the computer, and you can have the data report. There is only one button. And for this model, Tech Plus has two buttons. Left one is power on and the right one is for stop. This one, the Tech Plus model, have a pause function. Pause function in the normal working status. In recording status, you can press the left button and hold it for 3 seconds. The device will pause. It will stop recording, but still power on. And in pause status, the device will not record. You can plug into computer and generate one report. After the trip completed, you can press the red button to stop it. After you stop the logger, you can plug into a computer and get the final data report, the final temperature data report in PDF format. And when you see the report, after you see the report, plug it out from computer, and then you can directly press the left button again. The device will clear the previous data and reuse and restart. So you can continue to use it. Its operation is very easy. And it has a different specification. If you want the normal type temperature only, it is minus 30 to 70 degree from temperature range. And you can also choose temperature and humidity both. For minus 30 to 70, and for temperature and also for humidity range is from 0 to 99% RH. The temperature accuracy is plus minus 0.5 degree, and the humidity accuracy is 3% RH. Okay, if you have any question, you can feel free to ask me. This is Tech Plus. It is USB type multi-use multi-use. Here we also configure a strip. You can easily to carry on the device. And here is the package. Yeah, this is the package. This device has certificate of CE, ROS, and EN12830. So it's popular sold in European and American countries, and also in Middle East, Asia market. Our loggers have sold to many different countries all over the world. So if you have any requirement in the data loggers, especially, you can inform us. The backside is the battery cover. Here you can open the cover and replace the battery and continue to use it. So you know this device, the battery can keep the device working for 180 days. 180 days, one battery. After the power used up, you can open the cover and replace battery, and then reuse it. And remember, every time after you replace the battery, remember to do configuration, and then restart. Without the configuration, you cannot reuse the logger. Okay, this is Tech Plus. This is COIS model. COIS has large LCD screen. It shows temperature and humidity both. And it can be standalone type and Wi-Fi type. Use Wi-Fi type, it can connect with Wi-Fi and then send the data to cloud. And then you can get the data from cloud to your mobile. It's very easy and very intelligent. Okay, friends, that's all the products we have today. Thank you for coming to our live show. Thank you for coming to see our live channel. I'm so glad to have you guys here, and hopefully you will have interest to our product. And anything you want to know regarding our product, you can contact us by the telephone number and the email. Our email address is sales@freshliance.com, and you can also find us in Amazon and also in Alibaba. We have store in Amazon and also in Alibaba, so you can easily search Freshliance, Freshliance. Search Freshliance in Amazon or in Alibaba, and then you can find us. Okay, so before you leave, please don't forget to subscribe our channel and click the bell icon. I'm really looking forward to introduce our new product to you next time. See you next time, and have a good day.